There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the name. Hey, yo, what's going on right now? You're watching Casino is the name. And in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about accountants. All right, a lot of people are confused, surprised when they see me out and they find out what I do for a living. A lot of people say, hey man, so what do you do? Right? When they see me hanging out with some of the people I be hanging out with, or when I'm be moving around, or when they see me pulling up. I pull up in the Porsche, they be like, yo, so what do you do? I'm dressed like this. They think I'm a rapper. They think I'm some kind of entertainer. Some people that thought that I was a boxer, football player, all kind of stuff. But I'm like, nah, I'm an accountant. And they're surprised, you know? And why they're surprised, I guess it's the image, right? A lot of people think that accounting is boring. And I want to say right now, accounting is not boring. Now, I have met one or two accountants who were completely miserable in their career field, but they won't leave their career field because it pays well. Now, they're miserable mainly because of the role that they're in. So it's plenty of different jobs, plenty of different opportunities that they can be in that will be vastly more exciting than what they're doing. As a matter of fact, I don't even think you have to be an accountant to do at least one of their roles. It's an accounting function, but it's not necessarily a job for an accountant. But they still get paid well, and because of that, they've done the same job since getting out of college. They've done it for like 10 years. They feel kind of stuck in that career path, and well, in that I guess that job role, and they haven't really explored any outside options. So I was talking to them about it like, man, do you know there's a whole world of things? Yes, that's true. That even accountants don't fully know all the opportunities that exist. Now, the reason why I'm dressed like this right now, talking about this is, let me take these shades off, because I am actually, in fact, inside the house, and I don't need those shades on. I was only wearing them to try to look cool, all right? To try to prove a point that you don't have to look like a stereotypical accountant. Now, if that's your look, that's your look. But I just want people to understand that accountants are regular people too. You can be a regular person and wear jerseys and basketball shoes and flip flops and whatever else you into when you're off work. You just put your work clothes on for during work hours and do whatever you do when you normally off work. Okay, you don't have to you don't have to wear glasses. And if you wear glasses and that's your look, wear glasses and that's your look. I actually wear contacts. Contacts. So I actually do wear corrective lenses, but you don't have to fit in any kind of mold, right? It's just a job title. If you like to wear suspenders and you like to have your hair cut in a bowl shape or whatever you like to do, that's your business. That has nothing to do with your job title. All right. So if you look like the stereotypical accountant or you look like the stereotypical basketball player, it has nothing to do with your actual job. It has nothing to do with it. So yes, you can still wear jewelry and look cool and sit up here with a hat on and shades and your shirt open. You can do that, okay? You can wear Giuseppe's. I got some Giuseppe's. You can wear some Giuseppe. You can still be fly. Just because you're an accountant doesn't mean you got to be boring. All right, accounting is an amazing profession. I know plenty of exciting roles that an accountant could be in. It's so many. If you're doing tax and tax is boring for you, go do assurance services. Go do international accounting. Go do something else. Anything. Make some decisions in a boardroom. Whatever you got to do. Become a CFO. There's so many opportunities that are out there. Trust me, you have plenty of opportunity to be excited. Some stuff might be too exciting, okay? I know accountants who travel so much they're gone almost 9 months out of the year traveling. It is terrible for their family life. But if you're a person who want to travel the world, the opportunities where you won't touch America but 3 months out the year. You only be here 3 months out of the year. There's so many opportunities that exist in the accounting profession. Don't get stuck thinking that you have no options or thinking that I'm not going to become an accountant because it looks like a boring job. Do I look boring to you? I don't know. I don't answer that because you might say I look boring. I don't know. But I'm not. All right? I'm not boring. Well, I guess boring is because I'm asking about me versus the profession. The profession isn't boring. Whether or not I'm bored or not, the profession isn't boring. That's what the main point of this video is. So, you can jump fly and go sit up in the VIP sections and eat your steak and your lobster and, pop bottles with the best of them. You making 150, 160 a year, 200K a year. You can do what you want. Try what you want, shorty. You can pull up in a lamb, you feel me? You can do all of those things. Just because you're an accountant, just remember, work is work and your private life is your private life. So just be professional at work, Make sure you wear the appropriate clothes and don't go in there with your street clothes on into a boardroom. And you don't have to do a very boring job because you're an accountant. There's so many opportunities and so many roles that you can go into. So many different companies require so many different things. Trust me, there's something out there for everybody. Anyway, right now you're watching Casino is the Name. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we are out. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now you're watching Casino is the Name, and if you wanted to know how I started my trucking business, I have an ebook called Big Shot, Hot Shot Volume 1, Own Your Trucking Authority. It's a great book, 5-star reviews. The link will be in the description below. Go get that. Yeah.
Beat me up, Scotty. Me
and her together, we just count it up. Money on my mind, I can't get enough. Don't play with my money, you don't want no beef. Cause I come from the bottom, I come from the street. When she first saw me, she said, who is that? When a man saw me, he called me a threat. I'm the one that really live, wanna rap. They ain't never did it, they ain't really trap.
You say you want to be successful. Well, what's stopping you? Can't nothing stop you from being successful except for you. You standing in your own way. I came from the bottom. I ain't know nothing but the grind. You can't tell me nothing about that. I caught the bus at Basin Street Projects in Tallahassee, Florida. You hear me? I used to think $1 million would last me my whole life. I'd have made that and spent that. $1 million ain't enough. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the Name.